Oh man, oh my, oh me. I cannot believe that we are back. It was some of you who pushed me to keep making this series. You know who you are, and I thank you for it. This one is for you. And you know that we got to keep on showing you how to do more memes. We're all the way up to D, yeah, but I don't have D on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I have plenty of games with Dravidians. So let's take a look at the tech tree. Dravidians, in my opinion, are an absolutely lovely meme civilization. I know they're missing a whole bunch of calf, but who cares when you're leaning into the meme? The 200 additional wood is lovely per age up. The fishing capacity on fish maps can be really brutal. They have unique ships and unique techs that can definitely be exploited, as well as having some discount bonuses. Without further ado, let's jump right in to Dravidians. One of my favorite Dravidian strats has to be the all-in men-at-arm rush. This works so well for them because they get barracks discounted as well as getting 200 wood per age up. So it's very easy to drop 2 barracks plus a blacksmith right at the beginning of feudal. You just spam men at arms, and you're gonna have a pretty good time unless your opponent gets a lot of archers out. In which case, you should drop a tower on their main gold and make sure that they can't continue producing archers. Or simply just push them off with your men at arms. That also works totally fine. I think a 20 pop upper is probably best for this strategy. You want to hit hard and you want to hit fast. This works especially well on maps such as African Clearing and Morass. Hey, you gotta get Morass in there because you're able to collect so much more efficiently from the shorefish. Your carrying capacity with Dravidians is increased by 15. Which on maps like Morass basically means that you never need to make farms. Another great meme strat that gets a lot out of the Dravidian bonus is the quad archery range with Dravidians. I know I covered this with Cumans, but Cumans don't have the same wood bonus discount as they used to. However, Dravidians still get the plus 200 wood. Just remember that if you want to continuously produce from 4 archery ranges, you're going to need a total of 24 vils. That's 4 on gold for each archery range, equaling 16, and 2 onto wood for each archery range, equaling a total of 24. But you probably want 1 more onto wood just to keep up with the houses required as well. Wow. That's a lot. That being said, that's also a lot of archers that you have to your disposal. Combine it with a Saracen teammate who gives you plus 2 against buildings, and you are shredding houses. Yes, please, make more house walls. Muhahaha is also in order for this next strategy, which also takes advantage of the plus 200 wood. It's a TC drop on arena. Once you get to feudal with a 20 pop click up, you're going to be able to make a tower, collect a little bit more stone, and hold the phone. You have tons of wood in the bank to fight a TC war with your opponent. Probably still not as good as a Persian TC drop on arena, but the positive is that they'll probably want to fight you because they have the same amount of HP, which works out great for you because you have that additional wood stuff. Woods and steel has been a technology that we've been playing around with quite some time. Piercing through the enemy's armor seems like such an amazing bonus to have. However, it's still not as good as doing the Goth condo. Here, we have done the Dravidian condo, which does have a couple of benefits over the Goth condo. For example, you get the final armor upgrade as well as the unique tech, which allows you to do damage through armor. but you're just lacking the amount of numbers for this to be super effective. In addition, woods and steel is quite the pricey upgrade, so you probably won't be getting it right away. And away we go to the next meme civilization. Ethiopians is a powerhouse of memes. One of the things that makes them so memeable is because they have a preconceived notion. They're going to go archers because they have an 18% faster firing rate. But you don't have to go archers at all. Their unique unit, the Shotel, is a master class meme unit. Combine that with free resources as well as some of their other unique bonuses, making their Shotels even more deadly, and you have an absolute god tier meme unit. Don't believe me? Check out this next strategy. This is the all-in Shotel Slinger, and I think this one could give Goth Kondo a run for its money. Start off by going Fast Imp. I think Fortress is a perfect map for this, as you already have the castle to make Shotels from. Get yourself the elite upgrade. This will now also speed up Shotel production. You can get conscription as well to get even faster Shotel production. Make sure that you're picking up all of the armor upgrades as well as attack upgrades, prioritizing armor, speed upgrade from the barracks, as well as arson. There's not much that can stop a full-on Shotel train. Just make sure that you can get into the enemy's base. You can do this by means of petards or by means of a siege tower. The amount of damage that they're able to dish out at early Imperial Age is unrivaled, in my opinion. The only problem is that they are very susceptible due to their low HP. Consider picking up Royal Heirs to get bonus defense against mounted units, which includes Cav Archers as well as Mangadai and all that good stuff. All in all, you're going to have a pretty good time if everybody is slinging you. Just make sure that your allies don't die too quickly. You need to be taking out the enemy faster than they're taking out your slingers. Another great team game alternative to get Shotels out is by means of 21 Pop Shotels. I found this strategy works really well with a Teuton Tower Rush ally. They can come into your base and drop down farms for you while breaking in on the opponent, allowing you as the Ethiopian to drop that donkadonk, that castle, right onto the opponent's face. And because of the farms that they've produced for you, you're able to have continual Shotel production. The only thing you really need to worry about in this strategy is that the opponent who hasn't been hit isn't getting an uncontested boom until Imp. You want to clear out the first opponent quickly and then tackle the second opponent with your Teuton Tower Rushing ally, or sit back, both boom up to Imp, and then take on the last opponent together. But if you're better on your own, I'm going to teach you how to do the 21 Pop Shotel Rush on Arabia. Start off with 6 to 7 onto food, 4 onto wood, and then you're simply just going to go food until you get to 21 pop. You're not, I repeat, not going to pick up loom. This is because Ethiopians get 100 food and 100 gold per age up, allowing you to click right through to castle without mining any gold or selling any stone. And we're going to want that stone once we click up to castle. Move all of your villagers onto stone, and then you're going to drop a castle either aggressively while picking up loom or defensively on your main gold, buying food for additional Shotel. The key here is to keep your Shotel warriors alive. Yes, you only need 2 hits on an archer to kill it, but at the same time, a group of 6 to 7 archers can do some serious damage onto one Shotel warrior. If you have a big pack, you're going to take significantly better engages. You'll probably need around 20 to 30 to take down enemy TCs. Prioritize the armor upgrade if you're going to pick up any upgrades. I feel like this next one we have beaten with a dead horse at this point. You can do the Ethiopian Tati Rush. You can do it with Saracens as an ally. We call this the Machine Gun Archer Rush, and you absolutely destroy everything. Although you could also go to Castle Age get crossbows, and make infinite machine gun crossbows, which is really fun as well. Basically just taking advantage of the 18% faster firing rate. We don't need villagers, we just need more archers. There's just something so satisfying about taking down TCs with just crossbowmen. Two more strategies that I've never been able to make work with Ethiopians are the torsion engines on islands, as well as just going full torsion engine siege onager. I'm just really bad with siege onagers in general, but I think on islands it could be interesting, especially on team games, to hop transport ships over to your enemy and then quickly chop all of their wood, leaving your opponent helpless. Then again, I would still have to play a regular islands game with ships for the most part, which sounds terrible to me. Regardless, don't let your memes just be dreams and keep on walking. Poop Lord out.